Hola, ahora estoy con Daniel Kessler, otro viejo amigo. How things have changed for Interpol, because you've been the Matador Kings, then Capitol, then back in Matador, and indie again, which is great. I like that situation.
Well, I like it too. I mean, I've always been someone who's most of the music I liked is a bit more underground or I guess independent. But even when we put our last record on Capitol, I feel like the age is different now. It's not the same thing. So there's some pretty out there music on major labels. It doesn't really matter. And for us, we're an independent band. It doesn't matter who's putting out our records as long as like we're making music of that kind of mind frame. So I don't think we've ever stopped being an independent band.
What do you listen? Because I mean, there's like a lot of stuff to listen to, and I'm sure that a lot of bands come and, hey Daniel, here's my demo, listen to this. Did you ever hear that?
Yeah, I mean, people do give us demos and we do try to listen to them here and there. It's obviously a bit difficult, but and also in this day and age, it's a really exciting age for music because the age of the internet has provided people with, amazing abilities to put music online and share it with everyone all over the world. So it's a very liberating age and it's really great. I mean, you don't have to rely on record labels or radio stations or people to give you the opportunity. You can take it. But at the same time, there's so much stuff out there. I don't know where to begin. And I'm not someone who kind of spends that much time online I don't surf the web really. I'll use the web internet for what I need to use it for, but I don't go there to try to find the latest, but I do use it for maybe if someone tells you about a band and you trust their opinion, maybe you can go there and check it out and be like, oh, I like it, and then go buy it. But I'm still pretty old school. I like going to record stores and buying records.
Well, that feeling is amazing, but there are people that never are gonna feel that experience.
Yeah, they'll never know about it. But I think it stays with you. Whenever I buy a record, let's say on iTunes, I find that sometimes I forget that I own it. But if I go to a record store and I make the decision, put down my money and pick up the record, take it home and unwrap it, even if I put it on iTunes, I'll remember that record. So I find it's more of a relationship.
Interpol, the new one, is very much like a record that you have to go from the beginning to the end, and not several times.
I think historically people have always said that about us. Like a lot of people have been like, I didn't like it when I first got it, and then after 4 listens I really liked it, and then after 8 I really got into it. I like things like that. I feel like they'll have more sustain. They'll stay with you a bit longer. Certainly with this new record, it's very much like that. And I forget it because we're a part of it and we've listened to it a million times over, but it's true. But that's the thing is that we live in an age where people have very short attention spans. They want catchy things right away at the top of the record, and we're making albums with a start and a finish, and we won't put the catchiest song first just to put it first. We'll put it last because that's a chapter of the book. So some people won't get it. They'll be like, oh, maybe I don't get this. But if you do spend some time with it, your first listen from your 7th listen will be very different. And to me, you can't say that about every record. I think that's a really strong value, and you'd be like, you can actually get deeper and deeper in something. And maybe I always loved, I remember when I was a kid, I loved The Clash, but I always liked Mick Jones songs more than Joe Strummer. As I got older, I liked Joe Strummer songs as much, if not more. And I think it says something about how much time you spend, how you get your experience with it. I feel that way, and I feel like people should try to spend time with records.
Bueno, estamos aquí a la hora del brunch con el señor Paul Banks de Interpol. ¿Qué se siente regresar, Paul? Regresas a menudo a México con Interpol, veniste con Julian Plenty la última vez, tuvimos la oportunidad de verte en show, y ahora regresas con la banda que te conocimos tocando en México. ¿Qué se siente regresar aquí?
Bueno, no sé bien decirlo en español, pero siempre nos da mucho ánimo cuando sepamos que vamos a regresar a México, porque bueno, el público, los fans aquí son más entusiásticos o entusiasmados. Entusiastas. Ah, ok. que bueno, que en cualquier otra parte donde viajamos. Y bueno, tengo tantos amigos aquí, me gusta mucho la comida, me gusta la ciudad y los shows aquí siempre son muy especiales. Daniel y Carlos, con este disco nuevo en particular, como que ellos grabaron unos demos y los demos los presentaron a Sam y yo y pasamos 9 meses ensayando todos juntos y escribiendo y terminando la música y luego yo hago la letra. Y bueno, para mí la letra con Interpol se trata de lo que no sé, la influencia de la música. Y cada canción como que me pide algo nuevo y como que las ideas vienen de las canciones. No es que yo tenga una idea y tenemos una canción y meto la letra. Es como que la letra es... Exactamente, exactamente.
Okay. O sea, el feeling que te llega a dar la melodía, si es más oscura, más alegre, ahí es donde dices, bueno, esta tiene que ir por ahí.
Exactamente, exactamente. Es como que una respuesta o una reacción a la música. Si la canción es buena, me da muchas ideas. Y con este disco no me preocupaba nada con lo que se debe hacer o si una canción suena como un single. No me preocupaba con eso. Y yo creo que en el pasado sí habíamos escrito una canción como Slow Hands, que como que obviamente la música es un single, por lo menos. En esa época yo creo que sí lo sentía un poco la presión de que para esta canción la letra tiene que... Y ya en el nuevo disco ya tengo la intuición de mi proceso personal artístico que ya no importa. De hecho, lo más single que suena la canción, lo menos que me preocupa. Hemos decidido de como que interactuar mucho con el público para este disco. Entonces sí vamos a filmar y eso y hacer todos los meet and greets. Porque bueno, nos parece importante.